What is going on, everybody? TD Presents here, bringing you guys to my team. And in the last episode, Chandler Parsons went off, exploded for 7 3-pointers, and we may need that type of performance again because we are going up against another stacked team. Russell Westbrook trying to pick up Pistol Pete at half court, and that is never going to work out for you. He blows by him twice, finds Bill Russell for the easy lay-in, and we tie this game at 2 apiece. Al Jefferson underneath, probably one of the best low post scorers in the NBA. I'm not even kidding. This dude is an absolute beast on the block. There we get the best of him. Paul Pierce coming the other way, finds a wide open Gordon Hayward. He connects on the 3, and it looks like our 3-point shooting, it's been hot as of late, and it doesn't look like it's going to slow down at all. Pete Maravich gets double teamed but finds a wide open Paul Pierce, and now it's his turn to hit a 3-pointer. LeBron James got Bill Russell on him, a bit of a mismatch. You know he wants to go inside, and he ends up finishing with the dunk. But if you actually go back and look at that play, he actually went through Paul Pierce in order to finish that dunk. That's some cheese. But Maravich comes down, finds Russell, who gives it right back to Pistol Pete for the beautiful give and go. Connects, finishes the and one, and we are knotted up at 13 apiece. Maravich finds Paul Pierce wide open. Michael Jordan made a mistake leaving him open from 17 feet. He hits the jumper, and our offense is looking amazing. Once again, calling for that pick and roll. We find Bill Russell on the roll, and we're up 17-15. Rudy Gay driving inside, shot clock winding down, goes up for the layup, somehow misses it, and we got ourselves a fast break going the other way. Maravich finds Tim Duncan, who throws this one down over LeBron James. My opponent needs a timeout. You guys are probably wondering, how is this game so close? Well, if you look at my opponent's offense, this is all he really does is attack the rack with Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Can't say I blame him because my on-ball defense isn't the best, but at the same time, it's like he literally just drives in and dunks over absolutely everybody. So the only way we're going to come out with a win here is our offense is going to have to play amazing. Jerry West, we can't give him a 3-pointer. And that's exactly what we give him. He hits the 3, and at the end of the first quarter, we find ourselves down 25-21. Starting the second quarter, my opponent opening up the lead even more. We got to slow things down. Go inside to Bill Russell. Back out to Avery Bradley. Wide open, and 3-pointers are keeping us alive. 34-26. Russell Westbrook attacking inside. Tim Duncan ends up getting the steal, and we need more defensive plays if we're going to win this game. We come back the other way. We find Sam Jones on the alley-oop, and maybe that'll give us some momentum. We're still down 7, but if we can get our defense going, we will get right back into this game. Once again, running a pick and roll, some beautiful passing. We find a wide open Timmy D underneath for the slam, and it feels like we're slowly starting to creep back in this game. Maravich doing an excellent job of making plays, and Tim Duncan looking really good on offense, probably the best he's played with us. And with the second half coming to an end, Maravich misses that layup. That would have been a big shot to go at the buzzer. But starting off the third quarter, LeBron James started missing some shots. He misses the jumper there. We're going to come back the other way. Hayward finds Pierce, who's going to go back to Gordon Hayward, and we're going to go eventually back to Paul Pierce because my opponent is using LeBron James. He's running all over the court, and eventually we find the open man for another triple. Only down 4 at this point. Maravich gets inside, hits the elbow jumper. Probably should have been an and one, but my opponent takes a timeout, so we're down 51-50. Once again, using that pick and roll, Maravich finds Bill Russell underneath, and he misses the wide open layup. I was so frustrated. I needed a foul. I needed to take a timeout, but we bring in Chandler Parsons. He had a huge game last time, and he comes out. He hits the 3. He has been playing before this, but he was missing his shots, but there he hits a big 3, and with under 4 minutes remaining, Pete Maravich is going to come off a double screen, hit a jumper to give us the lead, and this game is coming down to the wire. Trying to run a play on offense, trying to get Paul Pierce going. We find him for a decent look from mid-range. He ends up missing it, so my opponent has a chance to take the lead. LeBron James coming down the court. He's got Tim Duncan on him. We can't let him get inside. He finds Al Jefferson, who hits the mid-range jumper. I thought Paul Pierce was more open than that, but Al Jefferson gets it to go. On offense, Hayward back to Maravich. We got to get something going. Maravich finds Paul Pierce, but LeBron James does an excellent job of recovering, ends up getting the block, And going down the other end, we end up sending them to the free throw line. We're down 71-67. We need something here. And once again, my opponent plays absolutely great defense, but luckily Bill Russell is there for the offensive rebound. We find Gordon Hayward, who airballs the three-pointer. And at this point, I'm thinking the game's over. We're down 5 with 7.5 seconds. But Chandler Parsons gives us a little bit of life, and he hits the three. We're only down 2. We need a steal. We can't let LeBron James get the ball. He ends up getting it. He throws the ball down the court. And for some reason, Sam Jones didn't even jump to try and get that steal. So with 2.5 seconds remaining, we gotta try and force a turnover here. But he gets the ball into Michael Jordan. He would end up making both free throws. So we're gonna go on to lose this game 74-72. My opponent was up most of the game. We came back at the end. It looked like we had a real shot. But hey, it is what it is. That time we couldn't overtake Michael Jordan or LeBron James. You guys are going to see LeBron James gets player of the game, and it's definitely well deserved. He had a great overall game, 17 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. And I want to say Michael Jordan had over 30 points. So like I said, we lose 74-72. Both of us shot lights out, so I definitely need to improve on my defense. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like if you did, comment if you want to see any challenges or anything like that in the future, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm TD Presents. Peace.